Good day, welcome to the Visionary Corner. This channel will be about educating and inspiring young people to live their lives successfully and effectively and reach their full potential. Some of the topics that will be discussed on this channel is financial education, investing, money management, entrepreneurship, discovering your purpose, your vision, and living your dream life. What's your take on being an entrepreneur or being an employee? Which one would you choose?
In entrepreneur, my guy, you can't choose to be an employee. Working for someone 9 to 5, 9 to 5,
It's
my guy.
waste.
It's
Imagine
a
9
waste
to
of
5
time
for 40 years, bro.
for 40 years. But then there's this thing that Visitor Mbogwayo said. Like, if you're an entrepreneur, you cannot call yourself an entrepreneur
If you cannot say
if you cannot leave your business for 90 days
days, yeah,
and not make profit.
yeah.
That's not being an entrepreneur. So, according to this coronavirus thing,
Who
you
are
will
real
see
entrepreneurs?
who are really entrepreneurs. So yeah,
But don't you think all the businesses are affected, bro?
all the businesses are affected, but then for us who are future driven,
And yeah,
yeah, so like goal driven, we can say it's a chance for us to use this moment to gain, like, have money.
okay,
Gain
okay. This
businesses,
is in businesses.
yeah, in terms of business, in terms of growing as a person, yeah.
Okay, my brother. Let's say you're sitting here 10 years from now. What should you say to yourself? Would you be proud of yourself in the next coming 10 years?
Sitting on this car
Yeah.
in the next coming 10 years, I wouldn't be proud as per se, because like in this same car, because
Like okay,
they will find if I find myself sitting in a maybe a Rolls Royce,
right, yeah.
yeah, I'll be proud.
So
That's
what is
it.
your 10-year plan from now?
My 10-year plan is my plan is to achieve, like, to see myself like growing other people, like making other people grow,
Bro,
not
yeah.
not like my personal self,
Self, yeah, but
but
making others.
making other people grow, like prosperity to others. You
Yeah,
see,
because that's my drive, bro. You see, I know that I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna have all the money in the world. But
you know,
what matters is how many people I'm gonna touch with
yeah,
my success.
yeah.
What's
You
the
see,
use of being the only rich guy in the township while your peers are sitting there doing
your
nothing?
friends, everyone.
One, yeah,
But then in terms of friends, there are friends that make bad choices.
is yeah.
So, hey, what's your take on being like on your friends, like telling them on, okay, let's go to a business seminar, let's go somewhere, and then they refuse. But then in future they see you like prospering. So, what's your take on that?
Bro, you see, you can take a, what you call this? You can take a donkey to the river, but you can't force it to drink water, bro.
Well, yeah,
See, at the end of the day, you all have a choice.
yeah. We
So
all
a
have
person will
choices.
invest
They want.
in what they want. So everyone has a choice.
Mm.
But whatever you plant today is what you're gonna reap in the next coming years.
Yeah.
So with your current choices and current life, would your children be proud of you?
Yeah, I can say.
So
But then they cannot be proud of me, like materialistic only,
yeah, even
but then
spiritual.
being there for
Yeah,
them
as a parent.
as
Yeah.
a parent. Because yeah, I have this thing which, like, you must be there for your parents. You must be there
Your children.
for your children. As a parent, you must be there for your kid. You must support him in everything that he
They
does.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your take on this thing of black parents not supporting their children, like in terms of business? Because they
Yo.
only think the only way to succeed is to get a degree and get a 9 to 5 job and buy a house on debt, buy a car on debt, then you live the rest of your life paying debt. What is your take on that?
I think parents should, like, live this mentality of, like, obviously they got the mentality from their parents,
Parents, yeah.
but then they were not rich.
Each year.
They didn't have money. So it's time for us to, like, it's I can say hey, I can say good, like, you must have that relationship with your parents so
Parents,
that
yeah.
they can understand
Thank
whether,
you.
would say, like, if you want to leave school. But then school, it's very important. I cannot say school is not
Very
important.
yeah.
It is important for you to get knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge, because knowledge and wisdom Not the same thing.
thing. Yeah, because you know what's the problem now about this generation?
Yeah.
When they go to school, they go to school to get a job, a
To get
better
a job.
job, not to
Yeah.
get
Don't
knowledge.
go to school thinking, oh, it's okay, I'm going to get
Get
a
a
job
job, yeah.
afterwards.
Go to
After
school and acquire
getting a
knowledge.
acquire knowledge.
Because knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power, man. Knowledge is power.
Thanks, my man, for sharing this day with me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, yo. Peace.